The blood stasis dispelling pill, refined with many years of effort, is right here. Its value is 100 million.
100 million.
Just an ordinary pill. Yet it's sold for an exorbitant price.
What did you say?
I said, just this broken elixir. You actually managed to sell it for 100 million. Aren't you afraid of choking yourselves to death?
Mother, what's wrong? Mother,
Master,
what did you do to my mother?
calm down. How could this happen? Mr. Sima, this matter. What should we do if this old fellow dies? I definitely won't escape blame. I've got it. This kid who cooks. Didn't he say he could cure illnesses by cooking? Since you're so amazing, then cook for her. If she eats his food, and the old fellow dies, it will have nothing to do with me.
Mr. Han, please save my mother.
It's already this late, and you're still counting on him? Mr. Sima, I'll still have to trouble you.
All right.
What is this?
Sister Keon, quickly, let the old madam take it.
The
Drink a
film was
mouthful of soup.
translated and
you think that will make it
narrated by
better?
the media.
Daydreaming. This ignorant child is completely useless. I told you not to feed her earlier. Mother,
Xiaoxiang. Mother. Xiaoxiang.
Master. She's glowing.
I feel incredibly comfortable all over. What's going on?
It's truly miraculous.
Mother? It was Mr. Han who saved you.
Nonsense. It was clearly my master's doing. That's right, it's clearly her. Who took my elixir? And my acupuncture. That she's so energetic. Just look.
You're shameless.
What do you want to do? What are you doing?
Nothing. I just want to take a look. Your so-called supreme immortal elixir. How much more is there? So much. There's also an instruction manual. Six-ingredient Romania pill.
Romania pill.
Big brother, don't you understand yet? They are both swindlers.
What's going on? Wait. I remember, there's still an important patient at 5 o'clock. I need to see. Right. Excuse me, I'll be leaving first. Guards. You two. Take these two quacks. Down. Wait. Gently. My 100 million.
Mr. Han, we owe you so much this time.
Mr. Han. I was blind and foolish.
It's not your fault. You were just eager to save your mother.
Thank you, Mr. Han, for your great kindness and benevolence, no matter what Mr. Han needs. As long as our family can do it, we will never refuse.
This month, there are 4 contestants. challenging Chef Zhang. They are Shen Zhengyang of Imperial Dragon Gate,
Shen Zhengyang, disciple of Imperial Dragon Gate.
It is said that Shen Zhengyang studied under a renowned master. Master Gao, his flying swallow knife work is exquisite and unparalleled. Kaijin of Supreme Chef Sect.
It is said that Saijun has deeply grasped the true essence of the Supreme Chef Sect, is proficient in various cuisines, and excels at innovation. He can transform ordinary ingredients into astonishing flavors.
And me, Liu Feng, head chef of Dongdi Restaurant. The challenge post has been up for 3 months, but currently no one has passed Liu Feng's test. He is Chef Jiang's last disciple. Whether it's knife work or heat control, they are all absolutely superb.
Liu Feng, Dongdi Restaurant.
Ordinary chef. Hank Xuan. Who is this person? Who is this person? How dare he even dream of challenging a famous chef? It's still the old rule. To be qualified to challenge Chef Zhang, one must first pass the head chef Liu Feng's test. Knife work, heat control, wok tossing. The one with the highest score will qualify for the challenge. Please welcome our senior food master, Madam Yang Yan.
Yang Yan, senior culinary expert.
This time, Shen Zhengyang has the most hope.
I'm rooting for Saijun. First round knife work. Within 1 minute, cut the tofu block into threads, and each thread must be able to pass through a needle.
Keep going, Dad.
Why hasn't he started yet?
If not completed within 1 minute, direct elimination. As expected of the Supreme Chef Sex representative. What speed?
Hank Xuan, you can't even hold a knife. Can you? Go back to your street stall. Don't embarrass yourself here.
5 seconds left. What incredible knife skills.
This can't be special effects, can it? Time's up. Hank Xuan, did he just cut nothing at all? I thought he was a king. Turns out he's just a bronze. Worse than bronze. He's just a good for nothing.
I almost thought it was the god of cookeries. Sky controlling knife skill. You're out.
Wait.
How is this possible? It only took 5 seconds, and it was completed in mid-air. Tofu threads. Who is he? Impossible. How did he do it?
I announced the first round of knife skills. Han Zhuang gets a perfect score.
All flash and no substance. I don't believe it. That you can really cook. Second round. Fire control.
Fire control tests the chef's ability to control heat. One must use internal energy. Within 1 minute, rapidly heat the flame, allowing the ingredients to cook and preserving the food's deliciousness. Liu Feng's green flame is currently unrivaled. I'm afraid in this round, these 3 will all lose.
My skills are inferior. I forfeit. Is that all? Kaijin actually achieved cyan blue flame without 20 years of cultivation. It's impossible. A genius, absolutely a genius. Hank Xuan, what do you have to compete with me?
The film
Being a
was
chef isn't just
translated
about
and
knowing how to cut
narrated by
vegetables.
M Media.
Han Zhuang, do you have internal energy?
It seems this round, Kaijin will instantly defeat everyone.
He's already at cyan blue flame. You're still not giving up.
He hasn't even lit the fire. Is he playing around?
What? Lighting a fire out of thin air?
That's impossible.
It's cyan blue flame. One needs at least 30 years of cultivation. To achieve that, he can, within 1 minute, make the food reach 2 hours of heat control. Cyan blue flame. What an unparalleled genius. Even some world-renowned chefs only achieve cyan blue flame.
How is this possible? He's clearly a good for nothing. How could he have cyan blue flame? This is cheating. It's said that some people use specially made combustion materials applied to their hands, colorless and odorless, yet able to change the flame's color.
Yes, it must be like that. He's just a street vendor. How could he have cyan blue flame? He must be cheating.
Even I, after 10 years of arduous internal energy training, can only achieve green flame. He's younger than me. How could he have cyan blue flame?
There's a type of fuel that can change the color of flames. However, this fake flame cannot withstand scrutiny.
So that means he must be cheating. Hank Xuan, if you try to cut corners like that, you'll only bring shame upon yourself. Understand? This is the real deal, cyan blue flame.
It only took 2 minutes to cook the rice that would normally take half an hour. Truly worthy of a master chef. Masterful technique. Why isn't Han Juan moving? Could it be he's been exposed?
It really was fake.
30 seconds.
Shishi, your daddy is amazing.
Daddy is the best.
30 seconds. That's a full minute and a half faster than Saijun. Could he really possess the cyan blue flame? How could that be real? He's clearly just a good for nothing. Are you questioning my judgment? I wouldn't dare. I announce that for this round. Hanjun receives a perfect score. Perfect score.
It seems my current skill level has only recovered by 30%.
Stop pretending, Hank Xuan. So what if you have the cyan blue flame? It seems I'll have to show my true skill. Third round ladle flipping.
This round is a tie. How can it be a tie?
It seems this person really does have some skill.
I announce that the one who has obtained the qualification to challenge the master chef is Saijun.
Chef Kai's skill is superior. I concede defeat.
All that bluster and he still lost.
As expected of the supreme culinary sect, truly formidable.
Why is it that Hang Xuan, regardless of his knight skills or fire control, defeated Liu Feng, yet he doesn't qualify?
Why not? Because he's a street vendor. Unfit for grand occasions.
Does he even deserve it?
What's the rush? I haven't finished my announcement yet.
What?
Also advancing is Han Juan. What? Two people actually qualified at once? Qualify for the challenge. That's never happened before.
I refuse to accept this. How could I lose to a mere street vendor to be able to step over Shen Zhengyang and Liu Feng to get here? Even if he fails, he'll still gain great renown. That's not right. He clearly is just a good for nothing.
Back then, when he was burning firewood at my house, my dad must have secretly taught him the basics. But don't worry, Brother Tsai. My dad didn't have time to teach him how to cook before he had a stroke.
So that's how it is. Then there's nothing to fear. Chef Zhang has arrived. A bunch of good for nothings. You can't even beat a street vendor. This is one of the 10 great master chefs, Grand Chef Zhang.
Zhang Dawei, the chef of Dongdi Restaurant.
He once, with a single, blazing braised fish, earned the title of one of the 10 great master chefs.
It is said that the dishes he cooks can make people feel surging power, as if they've taken hormones.
There's a good show to watch today. It is said that if you
The
defeat
film
Chef
was
Zhang,
translated
there's a 10 million
and
prize money
narrated by M.
and a mysterious
Media.
treasure of the establishment. Someone, bring out the treasure of the establishment. It is said that the treasure of the establishment might be the legendary dragon roar cleaver. Dragon Roar Cleaver. That must be mine.
I sense it.
For this challenge, each contestant must bring their own ingredients and prepare one dish. The one with the highest score will receive the 10 million prize money and the treasure of the establishment. The esteemed food master for this judging is Yang Yan.
I'm very much looking forward to the showdown.
Dragon Roar Cleaver. I must obtain it today.
Flying Dragon Knife.
Flying Dragon Knife. It is one of the 6 great renowned knives. Flying Dragon Knife.
It seems I'll have to show some real skill. Someone. Bring the dual slicing knives, one of the 36 swift knives.
1 Flying Dragon Knife. 1 dual slicing knife. Hanjun, how can you still compete with this?
To deal with you all. A pig slaughtering knife is enough.
Is he here to make a joke?
Hanjun, how about I pay out of my own pocket? To buy you a cleaver?
Someone who doesn't know his place. Hang Xuan, if you win against me today, I will give this flying dragon knife to you.
The stakes are that high? Brother Tsai, you.
However, if you lose today, you will crawl out from between my legs, climb out.
Brother Tsai, you're truly wicked.
Hangshun, let's not bet with him.
Are you scared? Surrendering now is indeed still an option.
All right, I accept.
Good. You said it. Everyone listen closely. Although his knife skills and heat control are almost on par with Kaijin's, Kaijin has the blessing of a renowned knife. He is definitely going to lose this time.
Sister Yang, will my dad lose?
Shishi, believe in your dad.
Yes.
The competition begins. This is Dragon Gallbladder Fish. Could it be that Chef John is going to make his signature dish? Flame roasted fish? You are definitely going to lose.
Preparing so many high-grade ingredients. Saijin is going to make Buddha jumps over the wall.
Who will emerge victorious? That's not certain yet.
Miss Yan. Could you please lend me a pearl? From your wrist. Thank you.
Cabbage. Hang Xuan, you're not going to make a dish of boiled cabbage, are you? This is completely impossible compared to the other two.
Hanjuan, I advise you to. Stop making a fool of yourself here. Contestants, please, complete it within 30 minutes. Those who exceed the time limit will be eliminated.
As expected of a renowned chef. Excellent knife skills. Using pearl cabbage. Let's see what fancy dish you can cook. Time's up. Stop.
Isn't this just plain cabbage and clear water? I thought he was so amazing. A series of actions fierce as a tiger, but the results are utterly foolish.
Isn't it just boiled cabbage? What pearl? What cabbage? What kind of soup is this? It seems someone is going to be eliminated early. Giving opportunities to people like this is useless. Now, our 3 contestants have finished their dishes. Please welcome our esteemed food master, Yang Yan, to taste. Perfect in color, aroma, and taste. This is Supreme Buddha jumps over the wall.
It's incredibly fresh. I feel as if I'm on the other side of the ocean, with a rich sea breeze blowing in my face. It's like being in the shallow waters of Hawaii, blending with the seafood.
The film was translated and narrated
This Supreme
by
Buddha jumps over the
Amelia.
wall, simmered with over 10 kinds of fresh ingredients. Under the intense blue flame. Only took 20 minutes to infuse ingredients that would normally take hours into the soup. This is truly a top-grade dish.
Is it really that exaggerated?
It is indeed a top-grade dish. To be able to make such a dish at such a young age, Supreme Buddha jumps over the wall. The future is promising.
Han, do you see? This is what you call a dish. Your boiled cabbage. Even pigs would find it too bland.
Even the food master lost his appetite just looking at it, and was even too lazy to try it. I told you, he's here too. Make a fool of himself.
I'm fortunate to taste Chef Jiang's fiery braised fish. It truly lives up to its reputation. The presentation is excellent.
Kaijin, your Supreme Buddha jumps over the wall. Can be described as top grade, but my master's dish. This fiery braised fish can be described as a masterpiece.
It's so delicious. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. The skin is crispy, the meat is fresh and tender. This is simply a masterpiece dish. I feel as if I've gained infinite power. The fatigue from staying up late these past few days has all disappeared. My body feels fully charged. Can it really grant power? This is too amazing. How is this possible? From the knife skills. Our chef Jiang has removed all the fish bones and butterflied the fish. All the seasonings have been infused into it. This can truly be called a marvel. Therefore, I declare the winner of this round is...
Wait. This dish of mine. You haven't even tasted it. And you're already rushing to judge. This is simply too unfair, isn't it?
Yes, it is unfair.
Does this even need to be tasted? One look is enough to tell. The difference is immediately clear.
You're really asking for trouble. Your boiled cabbage. How can it compare to the Supreme Buddha jumps over the wall and Master Chef's flame-roasted fish?
Even I'm not qualified, let alone you. Hàng, my master made a supreme delicacy. Kaijin made a superior dish. What did you make? Junk food, right?
It seems. A food master is nothing more than this.
What did you say?
I said, so-called high-level food masters are nothing but short-sighted frogs in a well.
Hàng, you're not a sore loser, are you?
You clown, hurry up and get lost. Don't make a fool of yourself here.
It seems this so-called competition is simply not presentable. Hàng, let's go. I will make today's events known to the public.
Esteemed food master, Miss Yang, perhaps we should avoid offending them. How about this? You taste it.
Alright. Since you're so overconfident, I'll taste your clear cabbage soup.
Hàng, you're just bringing humiliation upon yourself.
You won't shed tears until you see the coffin. You're asking for trouble.
You can't taste anything, can you? What flavor could clear cabbage possibly have?
The film was translated.
Esteemed
and
food master, please
narrated
don't eat
by
anymore.
Media.
You might get a stomachache. I hate it when people point fingers while I'm tasting. Pointing fingers. Right, I'm sorry.
Esteemed food master Shi seems to have become younger.
This is real. It really can make people younger.
This is impossible.
This soup can grant eternal youth. It can make people return to their youth. Really, Han, can you make this dish for me? I'm willing to pay any price. Can it really make someone's appearance 10 years younger? It can definitely be called a supreme delicacy.
I thought it was my imagination. She looks like she's truly become a different person.
Daddy is amazing.
Esteemed food master. He must have put medicine in the food. It must be cheating.
Are you questioning me?
What
a fine, beauty nourishing pearl white jade soup. This is made with supreme pearls, ground into powder, then using internal energy to activate the beautifying effects of pearls, perfectly blended into the cabbage soup. This seems simple, but in reality, it's a great test of the chef's internal energy. Please accept my bow, Yang Yan.
What? Even a food master bows to him. This is the first time I've seen this.
Exactly. I announce the winner of this round is Han Juan.
Daddy is amazing.
Anyone who can make this dish is at least a top chef. Why? This is a cooking competition, not some unorthodox trick that makes you younger by a few years. Is that all it takes?
You don't accept it?
I just don't accept it.
Then you'll just have to hold it in.
Anyone who can achieve this level must be a master. I, Zhang, concede defeat. Master. He must have used a trick. Get lost. It's not shameful to be inferior in skill, but refusing to admit it is shameful.
Stop.
Hank Shuan. He just got lucky. If he's really that good, why is he running a street stall?
Exactly, darling. Let's go.
You can leave. But the knife stays.
What are you talking about?
Han Juan, you're dreaming. You think you can have Saijin's flying dragon knife? That's a famous knife of the Supreme Chef sect. You're not worthy.
What? Are you trying to renege on the bet?
Kaijun, you're not a sore loser, are you?
No one can under my nose renege on a bet.
Hank Shuan. You just wait.
It's not bad. It's enough for cutting ingredients.
Using a famous knife to cut ingredients. That's too arrogant.
Congratulations, Mr. Han, on successfully completing the challenge. Here is the prize money of 10 million. Please accept it.
What about the treasure of the establishment?
Could it be that Mr. Han wants to choose the treasure of the establishment?
Exactly.
Han Juan, I thought you had become smarter. But I didn't expect you're still foolish.
Do you really think the treasure of the establishment is the legendary Dragon Roar Cleaver? Although the treasure of the establishment is suspected to be the Dragon Roar Cleaver, it's only suspected. Maybe he's just opening a blind box. He really is a fool. If it really were the Dragon Roar Cleaver, would they give it to you? It's just a gimmick to attract fools like you, to spend money to challenge. Mr. Han, I'll ask you one last time. You don't regret it?
Less talk. Take it quickly.
The film was
Mr. Han,
translated and
let me kindly
narrated
remind
by
you.
M Media.
This treasure of the building is likely just a gimmick. It has been lost and unseen. No one has ever seen it.
If this were the Dragon Roar Cleaver, how could Dong Restaurant not know? This is definitely a gimmick.
What's going on?
Spending 10 million to buy a piece of scrap metal. Congratulations in advance.
You're dreaming of something impossible. Do you really think there's a Dragon Roar Cleaver for you? Hank Shuan, you chose this yourself. Take your scrap knife and get lost.
I've already warned you. Why are you still so stubborn?
Your Donged restaurant is simply too deceitful. Taking a scrap knife and calling it a treasure.
Miss Yang. That's not how you put it. This was found in the hometown of the god of cooking. Found? Perhaps. It really is a treasure knife. Exactly. Our restaurant didn't force him. He insisted on it himself.
You're engaging in false advertising.
We never said This treasure of the building is the dragon roar cleaver. It's only suspected. Miss Yang, this doesn't count as false advertising, does it?
Exactly. It's yourselves, who are too greedy trying to swallow an elephant with a snake's appetite.
Hangshun, don't worry. No matter what, I will do my best to help you find the real dragon roar cleaver.
No need. This is the dragon roar cleaver.
Hank Shuan, I think what you're doing is just deceiving yourself, isn't it? How can the scrap knife be the dragon roar cleaver? If it's the dragon roar cleaver, I'll eat the table. If you say it is, then it is. We won't stop you. If it were me, I would definitely choose the 10 million.
Shopkeeper, are you sure this knife now belongs to me?
I swear I won't regret it.
Good.
This just now was there. A dragon flying up? This really is the dragon roar cleaver. I know.
Dragon Roar Cleaver.
Could this really be the legendary dragon roar cleaver?
I never thought the dragon roar cleaver was actually hidden within this scrap knife.
Hank Shuan, I'll give you 50 million for this knife. How about we trade?
You want to trade 50 million for a peerless divine artifact? You really dare to ask?
Then I'll offer 100 million. 100 million is enough for your entire life to live lavishly.
Not for sale.
This knife clearly belongs to Donged Restaurant. Are you trying to snatch it from someone else? That's right. Our Donged Restaurant said we would gift you this knife. Hand it over immediately.
I knew you would pull this trick. Just now, the shopkeeper personally said absolutely no refunds.
I was talking about that useless knife, not this dragon roar cleaver.
Hanjuan, your treasure brings you trouble. I advise you to leave this knife behind.
What if I say no?
Then don't blame me for being impolite. Guards, attack him.
Hangshun, be careful.
Heavens,
So powerful.
this dragon roar cleaver is indeed extraordinary. Hank Shuan, how dare you make a move in my place? You're asking for death. Master, save me. You good for nothing.
Anyone who's not convinced, come at me. All of you.
Is Dondi Restaurant unable to afford losing?
Miss Qin, why are you here? It really is Miss Qin. She's also the young lady of the Imperial Kitchen. It's said she's also the contemporary god of cookery, Mazi's Fianqi.
What?
Shinryu, the Imperial Kitchen Manager.
So many people heard it with their own ears that you bestowed the knife upon Hanjuan. Now you want to go back on your word? Aren't you afraid of being ridiculed by everyone?
Miss Qin, you've misunderstood.
Miss Chin. It's not like that. Where are you? Did I ask you?
Chin Ryu of the Imperial Kitchen.
Fei Fei. I know you want to take credit. But you should at least find someone better, right?
Exactly. Even though Grandpa usually spoils you. You can't be so outrageous, can you?
I don't think this can be blamed on Miss Young. Perhaps this person used some method to deceive Miss Young.
Someone of such low standing. You all should be careful. My Yang family is not just any riffraff that can come and take advantage. Guards, throw him out. Master has arrived. Grandpa, are you feeling better?
Much better.
Master, look how thoughtful Gao Ming is. He even specially invited for you, your personal chef, Mr. Zhu. This time, it's truly thanks to Mr. Zhu's meticulous care for you that your health recovered so quickly.
Old Master Yang looks like he's gotten many years younger. This Mr. Zhu is truly amazing.
Hanjuan, you're still here and not leaving? Are you waiting for all of us to invite you to dinner?
Hank Shuan, the young master has already asked you to leave. Why aren't you leaving? Are you deaf? Guards, throw him out.
You scoundrel.
Grandpa, what did I do?
Master, this has nothing to do with Gaoming. It's all her who brought an outsider to ruin your banquet.
Father, don't be angry. This is all young Feifei's doing. I'll make him disappear right now. Dad,
The one who should disappear is you.
Master, why is this? What's wrong with old Master Yang?
perhaps he's getting senile.
Grandpa, you're finally here. If you didn't come sooner, Hàng would have been bullied by these blind fools.
I'd like to see who dares.
Yan Changsheng ate my noodles. And he hasn't paid yet, has he?
Are you kidding, Hangshuan? Mr. Yang would owe you money.
Do you even know who old Master Yang is? He's the richest man in Nanchang. Would he eat your street stall food?
How could that be? You damn thing. How dare you call out my grandfather's full name?
You're the damn thing.
Master, why are you for an outsider? Repeatedly hitting your grandson?
Exactly.
Mr. Han, it is this old man's failure to properly discipline his descendants. But please rest assured, I will immediately make this rebellious grandson kneel down and apologize to you.
What? Make the eldest young master kneel to him? Is there some mistake?
Why is old Master Yang so respectful to him? I don't know.
Old master. This simply won't do?
Father, this is your own grandson. By what right, Grandpa? He's just a lowly street vendor.
Simply because he is my young Changsheng's life-saving benefactor.
Benefactor?
How is that possible?
Exactly. The person who cured my grandpa's anorexia is precisely Mr. Han.
You ignorant fools. Why aren't you quickly apologizing to Mr. Han?
Mr. Yang, I think you must have made a mistake. The person who cured your anorexia was clearly our eldest senior brother.
What kind of person are you? When did this place get a say from you? Slap her.
Serves you right.
Grandpa, she's right. For the past week, it has all been Chef Zhu, meticulously preparing your 3 meals. Your recovery is thanks to Mr. Zhu. Not him.
The film was translated and narrated
Old Master
by
Yang.
media.
I'm afraid you've been deceived by a scoundrel. These past few days, I personally handled everything to regulate your health.
Yes, that's right, old master. You must have been deceived by Feifei. The person who truly saved you is Mr. Zhu.
Chef Zhu is the chief disciple of the Supreme Chef sect, who meticulously cared for old Master Yang for over a week. In the end, he was actually robbed of his credit by a street vendor. Perhaps he's really become senile. Grandpa, even if you beat me to death today, the one who cured you is Mr. Zhu. Not him.
You.
Grandpa, don't get so angry that you harm your health.
Yes, old master, please take care of yourself, since he claims he cured it. Then let's say it was him.
What do you mean, let's say it was me? You keep claiming that you cured old Master Yang. Do you dare to compete with me? Empty words mean nothing. Let's see real skill. Do you dare to challenge my eldest senior brother to a match?
Him? He's not worthy.
I think it's you who doesn't dare. What arrogance. Do you know who Mr. Zhu is? The chief disciple of the Supreme Chef sect. He is not someone a street vendor like you can falsely claim credit from.
That's right. Since you keep claiming that you cured my grandpa, then compete with Mr. Zhu. If you lose,
Make him kneel to eldest senior brother.
and return my flying dragon knife. Make him cripple his own hands.
You've gone too far.
What? Scared?
If you're scared, beg for mercy and admit your mistake right here. Give me back the flying dragon knife. As a chef, hands are their life. This Jugwang is too ruthless, isn't he?
Who told him to offend Mr. Zhu? Serves him right.
Now he's definitely doomed. Kid, do you dare?
All of you, shut up. Mr. Han, please rest assured. If you don't want to accept, it's all right. No one here dares to demand anything of you.
Exactly. This wager is too vicious.
Master, you're being so partial to Fei. I'm afraid it might be unfair.
Exactly. Father. Other matters, I can listen to you on. But this time, I must expose this kid's true colors to prevent you from being deceived by this scoundrel.
Are you trying to anger me to death?
What if you lose then?
Me losing to you? This is the most hilarious joke I've heard today.
The chief disciple of the Supreme Chef sect would lose to a street vendor?
If Mr. Zhu loses, I will kowtow and apologize to you.
I give you a supercar worth tens of millions.
I give you a villa of thousands of square meters.
I will give you my family's heirloom bronze spatula.
If my senior disciple brother loses, you can make me your grand ancestor. I'll accept it. If the chief disciple can lose, I'll add 100,000.
I'll add $1 million.
I'll add 5 million. If I lose, I'll give you the glazed fire brazier, the extreme silver clay pot. Additionally, the chief position of the Supreme Chef sect will be yours. Senior disciple brother, these two are both our sect's supreme treasures. When the chief disciple makes a move, it's truly magnificent. The glazed fire brazier and the extreme silver clay pot have all been brought out.
The chief disciple is what countless people dream of.
Not enough.
So many of us. And all these things are still not enough?
I think you're just scared. More things won't help.
Exactly. Grandpa, now do you see his true colors? He's just a liar.
The chief disciple's position. I don't care for it. What I want is for you to, like me, cripple your own hands.
Are you sure he only used the cyan blue flame to gain an unfair advantage and defeat you and Zhang Dawei? His cabbage soup can only beautify.
What? Scared?
All right, you said it.
The film was translated
time, there's a
and
good show to watch.
narrated by M Media.
Mr. Zhu, I am willing to pay any price to make him lose.
Mr. Han, then I've made you suffer. After you prove yourself, I will definitely make these ignorant fools.
The Supreme Chief Disciple actually lost.
Doesn't that mean we all lost?
No, Miss Qin. Are you mistaken? Chef Zhu has so many top-grade ingredients. How could he lose to these trashy things?
Are you questioning me?
Mr. Han is indeed a great chef. Listen to me, all of you. If I hadn't eaten a bowl of Mr. Han's noodles back then, my anorexia wouldn't have recovered. Hong Fu, Go Ming, you have disappointed me greatly.
Father,
Shut up. Now, it's time for you to fulfill your promises to me.
I will kowtow and apologize to you.
I give you a supercar worth tens of millions.
I give you a villa of thousands of square meters.
I will gift you my family's heirloom bronze spatula.
My senior disciple brother lost. I'll let you be the grand patriarch. I'm fine with it. I'll add 100,000.
I'll add $1 million.
I'll give 5 million. If I lose, I will gift you the glazed fire brazier, extreme silver clay pot. I will yield the position of Supreme Sect Chief to you.
What you all said just now. Not a single one of you can escape it.
That's right, with my imperial kitchen here. Who dares to go back on their word?
Just watching the show.
The film was
Lost 5
translated
million.
and narrated by
Jirbong, you
M
good for
Media.
nothing. You've ruined me.
Who was it that said just now that if they lost, they would kowtow and apologize to Hangshun and give luxury cars and mansions?
And also, who was it that said they wanted to take one of my legs?
Don't go too far.
I'm going too far. If I had lost, with your conditions, wouldn't that be even more excessive?
Exactly. Who was it just now yelling that they couldn't afford to lose?
Apologize to Mr. Han. Kneel.
Mr. Han, my apologies.
You're ruthless.
Here you go. Take the 5 million.
You good for nothing, you've ruined me.
It's your turn now.
This bronze spatula. It's really good.
One year ago.
This is my family's treasure that guards the household. I pass it on to you. I hope you will carry it forward and make it flourish.
Master. Master.
The glazed fire brazier and extreme silver clay pot are yours. Let's go.
Stop.
I've given you everything. What more do you want?
If I remember correctly, isn't there still someone who owes me a phrase? Grand Patriarch.
Don't push your luck with me. Neil, senior disciple brother. Grand Patriarch.
Hanjuan. Is that enough?
Not enough. I want you to cripple your own hands.
What did you say?
You can leave, but your hands must stay.
Mr. Han, if you were to cripple Zhu Gang's hands, you would offend the Supreme Chef Sect.
Mr. Han, I warn you. Know when to quit. Crippling the Supreme Chef's chief disciple's hands, this is no laughing matter.
Hanjuan. You're dreaming.
You're delusional. You've got guts. But these hands of mine belong to the Supreme Chef's future sect master. Aren't you afraid of offending our Supreme Chef sect?
I don't care about any Supreme Chef Sect. I only know that, if I lose, I will cripple my own hands. But if you lose, you must also cripple your own hands. John, who grievances? A bet made, a bet pay.
Mr. Han, leave a way out for others, so you can meet again later.
You're being unforgiving despite being in the right.
I'm unforgiving when in the right. If I had lost today, given your terms, wouldn't you have torn me to shreds long ago? Today, I'm determined to be this villain.
You.
My hands are right here. Take them if you dare. Senior brother,
I bet even with 10 times his courage, he wouldn't dare.
come on, cripple them. Useless. Senior brother,
Senior brother,
my hand. Senior brother. You just wait.
I'm telling you, you're finished.
Dragon Roar Cleaver. Hàng actually has the Dragon Roar Cleaver. This is said to be the first generation chef god. Hanya's personal blade. He actually has the Dragon Roar Cleaver, and he didn't even use it just now. And he still won against Jugwan.
So that's it. It was all in their hands. No wonder.
Grandpa,
The film
this
was
kid
translated
has completely
and
offended the
narrated
Supreme
by
Chef sect.
Media.
We should draw a clear line with him.
It's not like that. Why? Why? 5 years. I still haven't reached the golden flame state. Hania, you still, after all, held something back from me.
Master,
Speak.
the rules you changed have already taken effect. It's confirmed. The person who will challenge you tomorrow will participate.
What? Are you kidding me? A street vendor dares to challenge me publicly?
Even if he dares to compete, there's no need for you, Master, to personally take action. The Supreme Chef sect, the Dragon Imperial Gate, Dong Restaurant, all the master chefs, plus me, will personally teach him a lesson.
Hàng Xuan. I'd like to see how capable you truly are.
The triennial God of Cookery competition is about to begin. I wonder who will take home the championship this time. It is said that this competition is filled with masters.
3 years ago, Mazzy, who rose from obscurity, overpowered many masters and claimed the title of God of Cookery, becoming the second generation God of Cookery. I wonder if he can continue his reign this time.
What a pity. If God of Cookery Hàng hadn't had that accident 3 years ago, it's likely that for the next 30 years, almost no one would have been able to catch up to him. Hàng. He was an unparalleled genius. What a shame. What a shame. The sect master of Supreme Chef Sect, Zhu Baikang, has arrived. Sect Master Zhu Baikang of Supreme Chef Sect. He's ranked second on the top 10 chefs list. It is said that in the last God of Cookery competition, he only slightly lost to Elder Li and Mazi. Elder Li has already retired, so the most likely person to take over the God of Cookery title from Mazi is him.
It is said that for the past 3 years, he has been researching a new dish specifically for this God of Cookery competition.
Su Beikong, Sectmaster of Supreme Chef Sect.
If I had the 4 great cooking utensils,
The film was
Even Mozzie
translated and narrated by M.
wouldn't dream of
Media.
defeating me.
Master. The dragon roar cleaver is in Han Zhuan's hands. But he's unyielding. And won't fall for it.
No matter. Today, I'll make him spit it out. If he truly dares to come today, I'll make sure he never returns. Master Gao of Imperial Dragon Gate has arrived. Master Gao of Imperial Dragon Gate is here too. He's ranked 3rd on the top chefs list. Rumor has it he also possesses a divine artifact. Tianxia Hall.
Could it be the Jiangsha Hall that God of Cookery founded 3 years ago? Jiangsha Hall.
And Luki. He's said to be the contemporary God of Cookery's last disciple. Whether it's stir-frying techniques, knife skills, or heat control, he is the best among those under 30 today. First person.
Unluki, disciple of Tiangsha Hall.
Greetings, Master Qin, Miss Qin, and the 4 elders. And Luki, you junior, I think you'd better not come to join the fun. My master said. This God of Cookery competition is filled with masters. Perfect. Perfect for what? Perfect for me too. Clean up some trash. Who are you calling trash? Don't misunderstand. Don't misunderstand. Don't misunderstand. I wasn't saying you were trash. I was saying that all 3 of you are trash. What did you say? My master said. This competition doesn't need so many insignificant people. You're asking for death. We are, after all, among the top 10 famous chefs. Although your master is the contemporary God of Cookery,
The film was
but
translated
you were merely a junior.
and narrated by M.
How dare you
Media.
speak so arrogantly? A famous chef relies on true skill, not seniority. I'll take you on.
Cut off water flow level 3. Black gold knife.
Black gold knife. The foremost of the 36 knives. Black gold knife.
What excellent knife work.
The black gold knife is actually in his hands. He can't even hold a knife properly. And you say he's not a good for nothing?
Truly worthy of being the God of Cookery's beloved disciple. You 3. Out. Defeated 3 famous chefs in one move. This is truly terrifying.
Cut off water flow skill. Isn't this the move I taught Mazzy back then? The cut off water flow skill?
Looks like there's still a fish that slipped through the net. Do you want me to send you off? Or will you get lost yourself?
And Luki, this is a cooking competition, not a martial arts competition. Now there's a good show to watch.
My master said. The god of cookery supremacy is absolute. Don't let those nobodies lower the standard. Kid, I'll give you some face. You'd better get lost yourself.
What a big mouth. A mere cut-off water flow. Level 3, yet so arrogant. It seems your master Mazzy must have often led you to bark everywhere.
What did you say? This kid. What did he say?
He's definitely done for.
Don't even mention you. Even your master Mazzy. If he were here, he wouldn't dare speak to me like that.
It seems you truly don't know your place. How dare you speak ill of the current god of cookery?
And Lukey, if I were you, I'd cleave him to death right now. Since you're seeking death, then I shall grant it to you.
Watch out!
Black gold knife, cut-off water flow level 1.
What?
He also uses the cut-off water flow skill.
And Lukey lost.
The black gold knife is shattered.
This is impossible. He hasn't even used the dragon roar cleaver yet. What kind of monster did Mengshin pick up? Can I get my spatula back? How is that possible? How is that possible? He also knows the cut-off water flow skill.
The successor to the current god of cookery. Unrivaled among those under 30. And Luki lost in one move.
How do you know the cut-off water flow skill? The cut-off water flow skill was created by god of cookery Mazzy. How do you know it?
When did? The ancient cut-off water flow skill was created by Mazzy.
Excellent knife work. In this world, I have only seen 3 people with such knife work.
Who?
1 is the current god of cookery Mazzy. The 2nd is you. The 3rd is the 1st generation god of cookery Hanye.
God of cookery Han. That's the legendary peerless genius. More than that, he was also Mazzy's master. Legend has it that he was 15 years old when his fame shook the world. At 18, he was unrivaled. By 20, he was already a generation's god of cooking.
It's just a pity that heaven envies talent.
Is this and Lukey finished? The god of cookery competition. There's an unwritten rule. If a contestant loses their chef's knife, it means they forfeit the match. I refuse to accept
The film
this.
was translated and narrated
I want
by
to challenge you.
Media.
If you don't like it, tough luck.
You're out.
Please give me one chance.
Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Get back. Tell your master to bring his head to me.
What? How dare he?
He actually dared to publicly provoke the god of cooking.
Hanjuan, you want to challenge the current god of cooking? You don't have the qualifications yet.
That's right.
So many people today all want to challenge the god of cooking. Who do you think you are? So you're Hang Xuan, right? You want to challenge my master? Let's see if you have what it takes.
The time has come. Contestants, please, take your positions. This God of Cookery Championship is now officially starting.
The rules for this competition. All 5 contestants have one challenge opportunity. The winner accumulates 1 point. The contestant with the highest score wins.
You want to he win now. Master Qin, I don't think there's any need to compete anymore. In terms of heat control, he has no internal energy. In terms of ingredients, he used ordinary chili pounded into a paste. In terms of wok tossing, he's even worse than Chef Zhang. The winner and loser are immediately clear.
Made like this, even a dog wouldn't eat it.
There's no need to even taste it.
Can he even cook? What a waste of the dragon roar cleaver.
Shut up. I'll know once I taste it.
Please. Master Kin, are you alright?
Quick, quick, quick. Get some water. Get Master Chin some water to rinse his mouth.
Master Kin must have felt, it's awful.
I declare the winner of this round, Hàng Xuan.
What?
Impossible, this is unfair. Impossible. Why?
Precisely because of this dish. It's the most delicious spicy dragon's breath meat I've ever eaten in my life.
Chef Jen, what's wrong?
Could it be that this dish has a hidden depth? Why? Why?
A good dish doesn't rely on intense heat and expensive ingredients, but on just the right touch.
Just right.
Your dragon's breath chili is indeed superb. However, you didn't bring out its true potential. In a word, it's flashy but impractical.
I lost.
What?
Useless. You've completely disgraced the 10 great chefs.
You're just giving up like that?
Let me challenge you. What I'm challenging is the supreme dish. Dragon. Roaring. Through 9 heavens.
What? Dragon roaring through 9 heavens. This is one of the supreme cuisine dishes. It involves taking 9 types of fish and cutting, assembling, and shifting them. It extremely tests a chef's knife skills and control.
More than that. It doesn't just test knife skills, it also tests carving skills. To carve the fish into the shape of a dragon is as hard as ascending to heaven. I'm afraid even my master would find it difficult to do. This time, I'll see what you have to compare with. What, are you scared now? If you're scared, then leave the tiger hull spatula with me now. Otherwise, count out 3 times to me and get lost.
Don't waste time. If we're going to play, let's play big.
What do you mean?
You.
The film was translated and
And you.
narrated by M Media.
And you, old man. Come at me all at once.
What? Say that again.
I don't want to play with you. One by one. My goal isn't you. Come at me all at once.
Don't be so arrogant. You have a death wish.
Mr. Han, do you mean that you're going to make 3 dishes at once? To challenge 3 master chefs?
Exactly.
I've seen arrogant people, but I've never seen anyone this arrogant. One person making 3 dishes at once and competing against master chefs. Even God of Cookery Mazi couldn't possibly do that, right? Exactly.
Father, isn't this against the rules?
Not exactly. Against the rules?
You reject the path to heaven. You will for your decision. Regret.
Old fellow. Hurry up and cook, hurry up and compete.
You
Next time, buy better ones.
You said this yourself. Then I shall grant your wish. Rise. Green flame. Green flame. Green flame. He actually cultivated green flame.
Green flame. This must be the top tier flame power, right? In the whole world besides Mikey, there is no second person.
I succeeded. I succeeded. Mention. This is a realm you will never reach in your entire life. You are all trash. Indeed. Back then, god of cookery Hanya took in a total of 3 disciples. One is Mazi. One is Wu Mengman. And one is Shichu Zhu. Respectfully welcoming the god of cookery. Respectfully welcoming the god of cookery. Hank Shuan. The god of cookery has arrived. Why aren't you kneeling? The god of cookery is the culinary world's supreme being. But for those who were chefs, when meeting the god of cookery, they must be received with the highest etiquette. Hank Shuan, how dare you?
Hanjuan, this is etiquette.
Him. He's not worthy.
What did he just say? God of cookery, it seems. Someone looks down on you. You're asking for death.
How dare you be so rebellious? Take this. Hanjuan, be careful.
Pear blossom needle.
What is the pear blossom needle?
Shadowless and formless, fast as lightning, unstoppable by anyone. Legend says it's god of cookery Hanya's unique secret technique. Anyone struck by this needle, within the time it takes for 3 incense sticks to burn, if they don't have an antidote, will lose all their power.
Miss Wu, aren't you going too far? He dared to insult my senior brother. I'd like to see what he's truly capable of.
Hank Shuan. If you kneel down now, and count out to my master to admit your mistake, perhaps my master's sister can still bestow an antidote upon you.
Is that all? This so-called pear blossom needle is nothing special.
What?
Impossible. The pear blossom needle is shadowless and formless.
The film was
No one can block it.
translated and
How could he have blocked
narrated
it?
by M.
It seems your master didn't teach you clearly enough.
How dare you speak of my master? Do you know who my master is? You're courting death.
Then I'll teach you a move first.
Senior sister.
Who exactly is he? The pear blossom needle technique is Hanya's unique secret skill.
I'll fight you to the death. Senior brother, kill him.
Kid! You're asking for death, aren't you? No! This is impossible! This is impossible!
Senior brother, what's wrong with you?
Someone, kill him for me!
Yes.
Kill him. Mazi. This is the culinary competition. What do you think you're doing?
Who dares to act so brazenly here?
Master Qin, it's you! Long time no see. You're still well, I hope?
Mazi, you were invited here today to participate in the Challenger's Challenge. Not to come here and disrupt the competition.
Yes, yes, yes. Master Qin, you are right. I was rude. I was just playing with this young man. Just playing around.
This joke of yours is a bit too much, isn't it?
Ruo you. Are you angry? Today, besides accepting the challenge, I also have a request.
Dragon coil diamond ring. Ring of the god of cookery.
Ruo you. Marry me.
Marry him. Oh my god. The god of cookery is proposing to Miss Qin in public. I heard that. Miss Qin 3 years ago, because of a gambling agreement, became Mazi's fiancée.
3 years ago.
He won't come.
No. I bet he will come.
What if he doesn't come?
Then I will marry you.
What a pity. In the end, he still didn't come.
3 years have passed. I've given you 3 years. I believe you won't break your promise.
Or you. If you don't want to marry, then don't marry.
You! What business is it of yours?
The esteemed god of cookery. Are you going to force a marriage in public?
Hàng Xuân, that's an engagement from 3 years ago. What does that have to do with you?
All I know is that Miss Chin is to marry the god of cookery.
Is he not?
Is he not? It's not decided yet.
What did you say?
Believe me.
Are you saying that you are the god of cookery?
Master Chin, please announce the results quickly.
Today's God of Cookery competition. The contestants' skills have astonished everyone. The champion of the God of Cookery competition is Hàng Xuân.
Good. All right. Good. 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 Good.
A bunch of good-for-nothings.
God-tier dish. I am ashamed of my inferiority. But kid, don't get too happy too soon. To become the god of cookery, you must defeat the
film
previous
was
god of cookery.
translated and
Only then can you
narrated by
succeed.
M.
Do you
Media.
understand? You've only just won the qualification to challenge the god of cookery, that's all.
3 years ago, Mazzy already created a God-tier dish. He even deeply inherited the true teachings of God of Cookery Master. Both contestants, please prepare.
I don't care who you are. Those who block me shall die.
Then let's see if you have the ability.
Mazzy is slightly inferior in terms of knives.
Dragon slaying knife.
What? Dragon slaying knife.
This is a cooking utensil that ranks alongside the dragon roar cleaver, a kitchen utensil of equal renown. I didn't expect it to be obtained by Mazzy.
Heavenly cripple slash.
Dragon-slaying chop.
This is the power of a god-tier dish. 3 years ago, there wasn't even a scene like this. Mozzie's knife skills have improved again. Coupled with the dragon-slaying knife, he is clearly a bit stronger than Hàng Xuân.
It is said that this golden wok spatula weighs approximately 110 pounds. It can crush and destroy stirring ingredients to quickly absorb flavor.
What? Tiger Howl spatula.
Dog beating stir fry.
Heavenly sword stir-fry.
What? He actually has the dragon roar cleaver. And the tiger howl spatula. Moreover, his skill is not inferior to senior brothers. Who exactly is he to possess such ability? 3 years ago, why didn't he participate in the God of Cookery competition? Why is that feeling of mine getting stronger and stronger?
To be able to wield the dragon roar cleaver and the tiger howl spatula with such divine skill. Could it be?
The pot is here.
Master is here.
Overlord pot.
Overlord pot.
It's said that Hanye passed it down to him. It has a history of over 100 years.
What? Azure Cauldron profound pot. Where did you get that?
Master has been missing for 5 years. I've been searching for the 4 great kitchen utensils. I never expected that it would be in your hands. Could it be that the Phoenix dance stove is also in his hands?
I can't tell at all. Who is stronger or weaker?
The knife skills of both of them are almost identical. Even their cooking utensils are on the same level. It seems hard to determine a winner.
You don't have the Phoenix dance stove. How can you compete with me?
Oh no. Mozzie's skill and heat control were already superior. And without the Phoenix dance stove, Hàng Xuân definitely can't win. Phoenix dance stove, I'd like to see you produce it.
Hanjuan, where's the Phoenix dance stove?
The film was translated
He doesn't even
and
have a furnace.
narrated by M. Media.
He's sure to lose. Hàng Xuân. It's still not too late to concede now.
It seems Mazzy will retain his title as cooking god.
More than that, even Miss Kin is going to marry him. If he can't produce it, he's sure to lose.
What powerful green flames.
So beautiful. And with the azure bird furnace. Now the winner has been decided.
What's wrong? You lost.
I think we shouldn't waste any more time. Master Kin just announced the result.
Mr. Han, are you really giving up?
Dad,
Hangshun, catch.
The Phoenix Dance Stove.
How did it get to you?
Old Madam Tin gave it to me. She called me, telling me to bring this item over immediately.
Good.
The Phoenix Dance Stove. It really is the Phoenix Dance Stove.
Oh my goodness. He alone actually gathered Hanye, the cooking gods, for great kitchen utensils.
The 4 great kitchen utensils. How can he? He found all of them.
Mr. Han?
Brat. I know you're quite capable. To think you actually found the 4 great kitchen utensils. All of them. But even if you have the 4 great kitchen utensils, so what? You're out of time now. You only have 5 minutes. You haven't even started your fire yet.
What?
Only 5 minutes left.
Oh no. Did we deliver it too late?
More than just late. This is practically the same as not delivering it at all.
Mazzy has already been stewing with green flames for 30 minutes. Exactly, even with the Phoenix Dance Stove and the green flames. Even an immortal would find it hard to compete.
More than just divine. Even if the first god of cookery, Hanya, were to come now, he would be powerless to turn the tide.
This is...
What's the point of all this flashy, superficial stuff? What's the use? Who do you think you are? Zhang Sanfang.
Heaven and earth, profound and yellow. Sun and moon, full and vast. Flame Star Lord. Samadhi true flame. By my command, swiftly.
Such powerful heat.
So what if it's cyan blue flame? Compared to my master's green fire, it's still several levels below.
I admit you have some skill. But so what? You have green fire. But you can't change anything now.
Is that so? Then what if I do this?
What?
Golden flame.
The legendary golden flame. Only Brother Han can use golden flame. Could he be?
Hangshun, you can do it.
go Dad.
Golden flame. It's actually golden flame. What is golden flame? It's the legendary Samadhi true flame. This is divine fire. Legend has it, only the god of cookery possesses it. In the past 100 years, only one person has been able to achieve it. Could he be?
Honey?
Impossible. Didn't Hanya 5 years ago retire? Besides, he doesn't look like Hanya.
Brother Honey? Is that you?
No, this is impossible. Golden flame, I haven't even mastered it yet. How could you possibly have mastered it?
Translated and narrated by
That is
Media.
amazing.
Does this mean Hangshun has won?
Hard to say.
I don't care who you are. The god of cookery title is mine.
Yes, the god of cookery title is his.
Dragon and Phoenix auspiciousness. Oh my goodness. This is actually from ancient methods. A divine great dish.
Back then, this dish was Hanya's signature skill. I can't believe Mazi learned it. He truly surpassed his master. Hangshun, time's up. It's your turn.
What a coincidence, we made the same dish. Me too. Dragon and Phoenix auspiciousness.
No, how is this possible? How can there be a dish that can even make people forget themselves? How did you do that? Who exactly are you?
Dragon and Phoenix auspiciousness. It's actually Master's Dragon and Phoenix auspiciousness. Is that you?
No, 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 no. You're not human. You're a ghost. You're a demon. How could you still be alive? I'm going to kill you.
Traitorous disciple, today, I'll take everything from you. That's right. I am Hanye.
I knew it was you. I should have recognized you long ago. Master. Your disciple misses you. He really is the god of cookery.
Hanya really is. You. My defeat was not unjust.
What did you do to me? All my internal energy is gone.
Master, where have you been these past 5 years?
Ask your senior martial brother.
No! It's not like that. I killed him 5 years ago. How is he still alive? This is impossible.
What did you say? My father found him back then. So it was the god of cookery. No. Father? I was so foolish.